He is a doctor from Israel who discovered the endocannabinoid system.
What is this guy's name again?
Raphael Meshulam. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
I'll send you.
I don't know how you spell Meshulam.
Yeah, I'll send you the one video. It's an hour long, but he comes on stage and he talks about how he discovered it, and what it does, and how it works. We've always had cannabis, endocannabinoids in our bodies from food, from plants. Other plants have it, not just the hemp plant or the marijuana plant. Other plants have it, but the soils have been depleted so much. You know, everything's got chemicals on it. Everything is pesticides and stuff. And so we're not getting those nutrients that we used to get. He first came out in 1964, I believe, is when he first came out with this. And they banned and did not publish his book and his articles. They banned him back then, guys. What are we living in now? Censorship again.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And he kept fighting and doing conferences and speaking engagements and teaching other doctors. And now people just know him, you know, anybody who's like in that space. And, you know, and then it's amazing because when I came into that space, it was to help me, to help my family, you know, my dog, my friends, anybody that would listen. But guys, there's a living in this. The customers I have is incredible. My teammates, you know, they're selling so much stuff all the time. And, you know, it's an industry that is so wide open, and so is that water business, because people are now waking up and they're knowing what they can do without having to medicate themselves. Because every time you take a narcotic or you take a medicine for something, you're going to have something of a side effect.
And then they give you another pill for that. That's what I said after the doctors. That's why I wanted all of it. I was like, you give me something and then I have to take 2 more pills because it gives me a side effect.
Absolutely. I mean, my husband had horrible heartburn all his life. And he said, oh, honey, I've always had heartburn. I'm like, no, that's not normal. It's your food. Something you're doing is tearing up your gut, and we're going to change it up. And we started changing it up, and I added a lot of more greens into his diet, but also garlic and onions, which are incredible for gut health. And people think, oh, they're bad. You know, they're not. You need them. You know? And he's had no heartburn. He's been married for 17 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't mean to interrupt, but I do know that this session is going to end in about 2 minutes. It's going to log us off because you can only do 40 minutes. So I was wondering, just like as a last word, Deborah, if you have any advice you'd want to give to other survivors who may be watching this, or, you know, just any.
Absolutely. First of all, it's okay to say, woe is me, and cry it out. But it's not okay to stay there, guys. Because there's so many people that stay in that dark space, and I know it. I've seen it. I've taken care of so many people that are with depression and stuff. But mindset truly is incredible. But also reach out to people like these beautiful ladies right here, myself, anybody in the stroke communities, guys. Everybody wants to help each other. And just because one person gets somewhere at one time doesn't mean you're not going to get there. And try to look at this as a new chapter of your life. It's not that your life is gone. It's just that you're doing a whole new chapter. It's like a baby, you know, they walk and then they run and crawl. So that's my advice, is just reach out and stay connected. If your family doesn't get you, we'll get you.